Well, this is Raygun, which has been called the greatest store in the universe by Raygun, which is a real honor. My name is Mike Draper. I own Raygun, and our goal is to put humor into progressive politics. People used to just kind of mock us as just words on things, and we often say, hey, there's a certain somebody that's made a lot of progress with just 4 white words on a red hat. Make America great again. Build a wall. Lock her up. Messaging is not something you want to overlook. Policy is obviously important, but policy without messaging doesn't get very far. I think from the progressive side, there is often this like bleeding heart sincerity of you want to appeal to what's right, but sincerity can be like boring. Since we're in Iowa, you'll obviously have people who come in, they're like, where's the Make America Great Again stuff? And you're like, right this way, sir. Is this what you're looking for? You know what I mean, snowflakes. And you're like, ah, see, two can play at that game of a complimentary slogan that also on America at the same time. Our secret is that we balance Midwestern, progressive, and funny. And so it goes from liberal outrage to cat joke, liberal outrage to football season, liberal outrage to isn't the weather here crazy? The hot guy state. Oh, this actually people were upset about because we were perpetuating bro culture. America needs lesbian farmers. Rush Limbaugh was worried that an Obama policy encouraging female farmers was going to lead to a wave of lesbian farmers moving to Nebraska and switching the electorate progressive. This is for the Chrissy Teigen supporters. Conversion therapy dropout. I started selling t-shirts at Penn, just on campus. And then when I graduated, just traveled around out east and sold t-shirts on the street. Women's healthcare and access to healthcare has always been a big issue for us. And those issues are sprinkled around liberally throughout the store. So it's the GOP creating government small enough to fit inside your vagina, another large uterus on a shirt that says, you scared, bro? And we put so many uteri on stuff that we actually know uteri is the plural for uterus. Although cockeye is not the plural for caucus, it's caucuses. Again, we don't go overboard with the wiener jokes, but it's hard not to during caucus season. It's important to have things that you like believe in. You kind of have to realize if you're this one trick over and over and over, if you're always the person in the party that wants to talk about the same progressive issue, suddenly people are like, totally unhinged liberal. We liked Elizabeth Warren's 2 cents phrase so much we put it on like a Christmas tree ornament. I'm sorry, holiday tree ornament. When I heard at Elizabeth Warren's like Union Square rally where the crowd just started 2 cents, 2 cents, 2 cents, I was like, yes, this is what the Democrats need. You need complex tax policy about, above $50 million tax it. And it's boiled down to a 2-word phrase, genius! A great slogan is one that somebody can read quickly, think about the bigger issue you're talking about, and you want them in the back of their mind to say, I was thinking the exact same thing. It has to be representative. And in terms of humor, everybody hates to be mocked. It is the one thing they fear the most is being laughed at. For instance, right here there is a signed crosswalk, which there had not been before. And you're supposed to go through the right channels sometimes. And we spent a year going through the right channels to get a crosswalk sign there, but there was always no money. Oh, there's no money. And so we instead set up a camera up on our mezzanine and filmed people trying to cross the street and cars going through. And then we set it to this old-timey 1920s music where it's like, and people trying to cross and almost being hit by cars. And then we said, Des Moines, the most pedestrian-friendly city in America. We posted it to the internet, and literally within a week, there was $15,000 from the city for a crosswalk signal, and it was built within a month. It's good to try to go through the right channels, but at the same time, if that doesn't work, you just have to be a huge pain in the ass.